what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't made any new videos in a while, but this is something I recently picked up. It's a 2009 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Custom. I still have my Indian, I love it. But this has kind of been my go-to short trips around town bike. New little bar hopper. I always wanted one when they came out. I always thought they were really cool, and I tell people I'm really glad I didn't buy one because I'm 6'2", 250 on a good day, and with this one, I had a Nighthawk 750. I kept thinking, oh well, 750, then you're going to go to 900, but with this one, it's a really good bike. But if you're going progressive riding, you're always going to be looking for the sixth gear that's not going to be there. It gets real buzzy up in the higher RPMs, but I mean, it's a small bike. It's like, the Challenger, that's 1700? This is only 900 cc's, but I do like that it's liquid cooled, and we're going to take it out for a spin. The only thing, when I bought it, it did have these Cobra exhaust on it, and I have put on the Cobra intake. It's got an Ivan reflash, which has been the Ivan reflash, that's been the game changer. I mean, I just can't tell you how happy I am with that. It was cheaper than getting a Power Commander 5, and it solved all the problems that I was having with this little bike. Oh, and also it does have a Mustang day tripper seat, which is phenomenal. Like I said, I got a Mustang on the Challenger, but Mustang, I stand by them. I still wish they'd send me a shirt or something. So let's take this for a little ride, and here we go. That's something else I forgot to add. I did put on this Memphis Shades Speed Demon windshield, and also there's Amazon LED H4 headlight in the back. I'll put a link to that in the bottom so you guys can get the right one. For 40 bucks, I think it's been awesome. A lot better than halogen. So here we go. Start this bad boy up. Yeah, I don't know if the guy took the baffles out of the Cobra pipes before I bought it, but it sounds really good. And what I really like about it is with the Ivan's flash, it got rid of like 99.9% of the backfiring, the hesitation. It just is so much smoother now. I was considering putting on one of the Baron's front pulleys on it, but I don't know. I mean, it's just a little cheap little project bike just for me to make little quick trips and run around on. Yeah, but for being a Kawasaki, I do get a lot of compliments on the exhaust. I mean, it sounds awesome. Here, I don't want to wake the neighbors yet. So it's high beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. I keep it on high. Like I said, this is an LED headlight. It was only 40 bucks. I mean, you can't beat beat what you get for it. And no, I even, like, during the daylight, my brother, he'll ride this bike, and even during, like, 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a clear day, you can still see it in the headlights, just the intensity of the LED. So no, this has been great. And with the windshield, I was just trying to make this like a little bar hopper. It was really a choice between that and maybe getting one of those like the bullet fairings, but I haven't rode a bike without a windshield in over 10 years, it seems like a personal motorcycle. So like when I first got this, I hated not having a windshield. I don't know how people how people do it anymore. And it's one thing go from here to like go on a back road trip, but man, went on a 2-hour ride, and it beat the hell out of me. I understand it's not going to have fair coverage like my Challenger. So that's what it sounds like. And it's full moon. I don't know if the camera GoPro can pick that up. I'm actually using a different GoPro. We're slowly getting ahead on the times. I gotta go. I'm using my GoPro Hero 8 now, black. I was using the 5, and I don't know. I just wanted to. I had this just sitting around for a while. I wasn't making any videos. Just got busy with other stuff, but just figured I'd up in 5th. Okay, so that's we're just cruising now. But yeah, well, it's pretty spooky. Hope a werewolf don't come up and get me. Well, like I said, see, we're going to do low beam. Wow, that's low beam, and that's high beam. I like what, I guess the high controls it. They're both pretty good. Yeah, with high, obviously you get a little more, but it's not as drastic as like when you're in a car. But no, anybody looking for I'd probably pick this up for about 4K, the 900. And like I said, I just wanted, you know, I just wanted a project bike, something to work on, tool around with, something that wasn't too you know, complicated to work on, because I do like tinkering and on stuff. I'm just, you know, I'm not a master mechanic or anything. Like I did put on the intake. Oh, let's see. There was one backfire. Yeah, so a little bit just getting on it back there. I purposely got on it and then kind of let it idle down, because before it'd just be backfiring like crazy. But at Ivan's tune, it's even got that, like, when you're downshifting, it'll even get that cool gurgle sound. I don't know how to describe it on the V-twins and whatnot. Like I said, just there, I was looking for the 6th gear that's never going to be there. And I was reading that if you get the bearings front pulley, that does help out a lot if you do a lot of interstate riding. They call it the poor man's 6th gear. And all right, we're out here in Mexico right now. I'm going to try to do a little speed test. We're on a closed, a non-public road here in Mexico. I still had another gear. No, with the Ivan's reflash, I mean, it helped out a lot. With the Ivan's flash helped out a lot with the high-speed buzzing, and I mean, just the bike's just overall so much smoother now. That's what I'm saying, for the price of what it is for the Ivan's flash, as opposed to getting yeah, I got Power Commander 5. Then you gotta, you know, take apart stuff to put it on your injectors. And if you're running real custom tuned, you gotta pay another $300 to $500 to get on a custom dyno. And with the Ivan's flash, I mean, it just, bam, it was like it probably took about 4 days to get back, all in all. But no, I mean, like I said, it's really solved a lot of the hiccups the bike was having. So here we go. I do another speed run here in Mexico. Yeah, she's got a little pep to her. Man, that is just a crazy moon. I think I call it the Harvest Moon. I think I was supposed to make a werewolf movie called The Harvest Moon. I don't know. So now, like I said, I just wanted to go on a little bike ride. Probably gonna have to edit the audio on this. I don't have all my extra protection like I do on the Challenger. And also, I really do need to get a new helmet. I wish I didn't have such a big head. My brother got a kick-ass Icon helmet, and these helmets, like, they'll have these really cool designs, but like, if you got a fat head like mine, you can't wear them because, you know, head's too big. But no, I'm telling you, with this bike, it really, I kept going to bigger, better bikes, but with this, I do get nostalgic when I get on. It just reminds me of like when I was first getting into riding, and I finally started getting bikes, like that were decent. Like I said, for someone like getting into riding, or even just you and your buddies just do a weekend bar hopping or whatever, I mean, this bike can do it. It has no problem. It's got enough get up and go. My dad hasn't rode bikes in a few years, and he took it for a little quick spin. He thought